strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one the other way. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pages brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back. And on the hill, Max Scherzer. What do we have on him?
Boog, over 200 career wins. That's a lot by today's standards. Tells you about the longevity of his career, his ability to work deep into games, even when he doesn't have his best stuff.
And that is out of play. Ohtani working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Swing and a foul, out of play.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Betts. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Slice to right, gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Freddie Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Mookie on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Top of the second, Bo Bichette up to the dish. Yamamoto back to work. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Out towards left center. Conforto. He's got it, and there's 1 down. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Second inning here, no score. And that one fouled off. On the outside corner, got him looking. Ty France next up for the Blue Jays. In there at the knees, 0-1. Foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Dalton Varsho in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1 and 2.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 on, 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Now here is Will Smith. Max Scherzer goes to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Varsho hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here comes Max Muncy. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
One down, base is empty. Fouls 1 away, and now 3 and 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. France makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one missing inside. Up and in. Now 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch is outside. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A gigantic blast. His 19th home run of the year. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And here is Michael Conforto. And that's outside.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Hit on the ground to short. Bichette tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Miles Straw. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Davis Schneider. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. That's inside.
That's inside.
Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's going to be Ernie Clement. 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Clement, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 2 outs. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got it. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Max Scherzer back to work. Just missed. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, Alex Freeland. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball still 0-2. Nobody out, runner at first. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. And that's a little bit high.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Over to first. Safe. Now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Started to swing, held up.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
There's a strike to Mookie.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first. Thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, buddy.
That misses the zone. 2-1. That one fouled off. Runners at the corners, 1 away here in the last half of the third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Struck out swinging his first time. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one ripped. This one could be trouble. 1 run across. Here's Ohtani flying around third. Another comes in to score. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Will Smith to the plate. First pitch swinging.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
And he makes the catch. And that is the inning. On to the 4th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Just missed. This one smoked out to left. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Ty France. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That's out number 2. Dalton Varsho, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. And it looks like trouble coming home. 1 run is in. Now around third, waving him home. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. And now here is Miles Straw. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that clips the inside corner. Blue Jays down a run. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, foul off first. Freeman makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. Muncy, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
2-1 now. Scherzer deals. Just missed.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Scherzer deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off left side. Muncy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Comes up empty.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Michael Conforto will climb in. Grounded out his first time up. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Muncy headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch misses. That one deep left field, and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. home run number 20 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yariel Rodriguez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Hard hit to third. Throws to first in time. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's outside. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And we're back, ready now for the fifth inning. Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Yamamoto back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. And that one upstairs. That misses the zone. Now 3-1. That one blasted deep to right. And it is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 6-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Ball one there. And that one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And a ball evens the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the fifth. Up the middle, bats up with it. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Betts to first, and Guerrero is set down. 2 down, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And a curve misses outside, and that's ball one. That one drifts inside. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, catcher, Alejandro.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Cut on and lifted in the air, and that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Reaches but can't make the grab.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
That one outside. 2-1. That one is upstairs.
1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Smith in the box again, takes a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Betts on second. Freeman on at first with 2 down. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Line drive. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Conforto stands in now and watches strike 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Lake Trinan.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Fly ball to right.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Got him. Now 1 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. 1 for 2. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, Davis Schneider. And the first offering is not close. Liner, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
They take the force out, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Alex Freeland. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Just misses the mark outside the zone. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. Just off the inside edge. Freeland leads off first with one away.
Nope. 2 balls, no strike.
That misses. Ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. The throw to third. He's in there. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
1-0.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And that's way high, and that's ball 2. Freeman hits it in the air. Schneider nabs it. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 9-5. New pitcher now, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down looking. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Treinen, a righty that throws with power. 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Hernandez makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bichette, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
He swings and fouls one off. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Slow roller to third. Muncy sends it across to first, and Bichette is retired. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. Pulls that one foul. Just
Ball,
misses.
catch inside.
And a count 1-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
And that's in the dirt.
Yep.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hit in the air, right field. Pajes brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. Max Muncy at the dish.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
And there's a
Ball,
ball.
that's outside.
That's a little high. And it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And there's the automatic.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Foul ball there.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho should have this one. Makes the grab, one away. So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Into the second deck it goes. His second home run of the game. It's 10-5.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball is outside. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air to left center. Schneider gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. Pitch misses inside, and the count now 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That missed inside. 3-1. That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Freeland in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Hey!
Popped up. Clement makes the catch, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Alexis Diaz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He leaves the yard to right. And they're chipping away. It's 10-6.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
France in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 2.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That to right. Pajes hauls it in for the out. Now Dalton Varsho.
Now batting center fielder Dalton Varsho.
That clips the corner. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
High in the air, out to right. Got all of that one. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 10-7.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Anthony Banda takes over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Strong stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Pajes makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Davis Schneider. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That's way outside. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 68.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Inside, almost got him.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a pop-up. Clement. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Just missed.
1-0.
That one in there across the letters. Next pitch is outside. And delivers outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, left field, down the line. Schneider makes the catch. That is the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, John Sanchez. A chance at his first save of the year. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
Leading off for Toronto, second baseman Ernie Clement.
Ball
Outside,
1, no
that's the ball.
strikes. Just
Ball 2.
missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Two and one now. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. That one missed.
Count.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. He's 2 outs away. Next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering, and it just misses. The Jays trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th.
Hey.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Bo Bichette digs in now. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
1 ball,
1
2 strikes.
strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant brings its first dollar.